Hi, I'm Ruchika Sharma, and today I have with me Shafika Houcine.
Thanks for having me, Ruchika. Hi, guys. So I'm Shafika Houcine. I'm heading up the digital channels for Etisalat International.
So, Shafika, how long have you been in the smart tech industry?
Oh, I've been in this industry for 20 years now.
And how exactly did this journey start for you?
Well, it all started with the great people that I met who had a passion for what they were doing. So it started in the Silicon Valley 20 years ago, where I was building partnerships between French and US companies in the gaming industry. And then I moved to France and went into telecom.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. What about career transition? Did you go through any career transition during this journey?
So I was lucky to start with the Orange Group, which is quite big. I worked in 15 different countries for the group. I never really get a chance to get bored, and always had the opportunity to move from one department to another, so develop new skills from marketing to sales, communication, project management. It was a fantastic journey. I got bored and I decided to move to do some journalism. So I worked as a journalist and I started my own business. I did that for a year and a half, and then Orange asked me to join again, but in a different country, in the UK. So I kept changing all the time, and I love change, and I love keeping up with all of the changes we have to go through as customers and as employees. Yeah.
Great. Would you like to share some learnings from your journey, like some learning, some experience that you had?
Yeah, I'd say that as a marketeer, I've always been customer driven and data driven. I think it's really important to not lose track of why we're here. We're here to make people happy. We're here to make customers happy, so they talk about our brand and buy our products and services. So. Being data-driven is really important aspect of marketing, I think, as well. And we saw that technology is helping us get to that stage. So it's really important to understand why we're using technology. It's to provide the best experience and to learn what works with our customers.
I totally agree with that point. Technology is definitely helping us. But besides that, the technology is also making the MarTech landscape change. Like it's evolving every day. It's evolving right now when we talk. So how do you ensure that you stay updated, you stay ahead of the curve?
So I come to conferences like today's, and I get connected to the industry, which is great because not only you make good friends, but also you learn about best practices, experiences that other brands may have, and through suppliers we learn a great share about innovation and what we can do better.
What about mentorship? That's like my personal favorite topic. That's why I'm asking this question. Mentorship, is that something that resonates with you? And if that does, do you have any superwoman in your life, like your mentor?
Yeah, so mentorship is really important to me, and as personally I try to mentor my teams as much as possible. It's really important for me to take them to the next level and help them grow and make sure that after working together they will get a better job. As far as I'm concerned, I never really chose mentors. They happened to cross paths with me, and I mainly had male mentors, which I think is really important for female as well, is to understand how the male brain works and get to the next stage. So I think it's great to be able to balance the role models between male and female.